D-Lo 404 boxing. All right, y'all, let's talk a little bit about this boxing. So, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Yordenis Ugas and him asking for 50-50 versus Errol Spence Jr. Seen a couple articles about it, seen some videos, actually seeing people saying how that's not good for the sport of boxing and how it's a bad sign that he's asking for 50-50. And I gotta pose a question. What is he supposed to ask for? I mean, the man is a prize fighter. The man is a champion. Just like Errol Spence Jr. is a champion, just like Terrence Crawford is a champion at welterweight. And the man says he wants 50-50 to fight Spence. Now that doesn't mean that he's going to get 50-50. That doesn't mean that he's saying that he won't accept anything but 50-50. But the man has a right to ask for 50-50, and he'd be a fool to come in asking for less than that if he wants to get a fair shake. You know, regardless of what he ends up with, the fact that he asked for 50-50 is a good starting point, and it gets the conversation going. That doesn't mean that you walk away from negotiations flat out and then just say, okay, well, you asked for too much money and just move on. I mean, 50-50 is what it is. It's a champion asking for a 50% split to face another champion. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I don't feel like that means he don't want to fight. That doesn't mean that he's pricing himself out of the fight. That means that he's saying, as a champion, respect me as a champion, and let's come to the table. And of course, I'm not going to come to the table asking for 20% or 25% or 30%. I'm asking for 50. If you don't like my 50, then let's meet somewhere in the middle. Now, if this man draws a hard line and comes out and flat out says, I gotta have 50-50 or we're not gonna have a fight, and then he eventually walks away from the fight on that premise, then I'll have something negative to say about it, or I'll be critical of him for coming to the table, taking that position and standing firm on it and not budging and walking away from this fight, depriving the fans of a good unification bout and depriving the fans of getting to see the welterweight division get one fight closer to having an undisputed champion. But nowhere in what he's done thus far am I able to find fault and criticism in the position he's taken and the stance he's taking on trying to get the most money for himself for the fights that are available to him. That is what he's supposed to do. That is what his team is supposed to do for him. And as fans, if you guys care so much about splits and care so much about money and what these fighters make and all of that, that is what you should want for him as a fighter. That's all I got to say on the subject. D-Lo 404 Boxing. I'm out.